So we're sheep farming today at the Ag Center. It's probably going to be a little on the loud side here. We've got the ewes, so ewes being female sheep that are either haven't lambed yet or are done lambing and their babies are weaned off, are all currently in this pen to be sorted. There are 3 left yet that have not lambed or had babies. So they need to be sorted. This pen got cleaned out just yesterday. There's fresh bedding. Feeders got moved. We're stocked with hay. So they will be sorted in a little bit after I rearrange pens. These little guys here were officially weaned, even though some of them have been weaned actually for a long time. So weaned, being taken away from their mothers. They don't need them anymore. They're eating feed just fine. They're drinking water just fine. They really have no use for them. In fact, their moms are probably glad that they're not with them anymore. So they got a new pen. It's clean. It's got some fresh hay thrown down for them to be munching on this afternoon. Some of these guys are going to get sheared. The wool's going to be removed from them here sometime in the next week or so, hopefully. Down here on the other end, the newest babies have been moved outside to their new house. So this pen out here has significantly more space than their pen inside on the horse side of the Ag Center here. So they have this little area complete with a creep, or this is the creep, I should say. The creep area meaning they've got a space for their own feed. They've got some water. They've got a heat lamp. There's some extra bedding thrown down to make it nice and cozy for these guys. We've kind of got some hay walled off on the side to keep it a little warmer in case it turns cold again. Hopefully not. Oh, hey little guy. So there are 5 mommies who held their babies out here. So these, like I said, are the newest guys. These guys are between a week and a half and about 5 days old. So they were inside in the lambing jugs. Lambing jugs would be a small pen. He can't figure out how to get out. Small pen that they're in shortly after a while they have their baby to keep them comfortable, keep them bonded together. Come on, little guy. We'll figure it out eventually. So we've got some different breeds out here. So these little guys are speckles. So they're a cross between a black face and a white face sheep. We've got some black face sheep here. So they're basically Hampshire Suffolk crosses. These guys are kind of a grayish color, black when they're born. Their wool, most of them will lighten up. That guy might stay a little dark. So this would be a Dorset ewe. So she's got white face, white body, white legs, kind of shorter, more bearish ears, so less wool on her ear. Compared to these other girls here, have black faces and black legs. So they've got their hay, the door's open, it's sunny today. I'm not gonna let them go actually outside into the run because, well, they just got kicked out for 1, and I don't want anybody to accidentally try to squeeze through the fence. 2, you'll notice when I scrubbed out all the waters, it got a little wet out there. These guys do have an automatic water refills. Automatically, I scrub it out every couple weeks or so. Can't really see in there very well because it's blue. They also have this purple lick tub. So this is a high-fat tub from Purina. They can eat, the mommies can eat what they need. Everybody stays in better condition that way. Nobody gets too skinny after they've had their babies. So lactation is when they're busy milking and feeding their babies, and that's kind of a time to watch how much nutrition your sheep is getting. So guys having a little mid-afternoon snack. So it's nice and cozy. Everybody's got fresh bedding. Everybody's figuring out how to live in their new digs. That's kind of what's going on in the sheep farming world and kind of what's happening here at the Ag Center.